Where did all the cowboys go? Do, 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 do. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's how you're doing me.
Yeah, in them streets today. No,
Go grab some
my.
food. That's how you're doing me.
Oh
You
my.
know what I'm saying? I went to go. I just had to grab those pieces,
Oh
man.
my.
The last orange crush is my soul's crushed right now, man. So I had to grab the crush to finish it off, man.
Feeling bad right now, dog. You feeling bad right now?
And so you know
Yes,
that
sir.
when you're motherfucking all sad and depressed, you just get all kinds of shit.
Huh? What were you saying? You said all that shit I was saying earlier ain't sound like nothing, huh? You seen that shit come to life though, but the score wasn't what I predicted. But woo,
pretty close.
That's part one. That's part one down.
I mean, the score was pretty close to what you predicted. It was exactly the game you predicted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a big shout out, man. Like, you know, right now I do my crow on here. Big shout out to the Giants, man. You know, we had to humble ourselves today. It felt like our team, you know, played with too many emotions in the first half of this game, and that took control of them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got shredded. I mean, really, we should have got blown out in that game because the Giants were playing, you know, levels better than us throughout that whole game. There was one point that we did, you know, keep it interesting and make it happen. You know, created some turnovers, got a sack. It just wasn't enough. You know, we weren't able to get enough done there. Our offensive line, you know, Andy Dalton got hurt out there today. Big shout out to Red Rifle, man. Don't you ever disrespect that man again. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing out there today. But you know, the Cowboys look like trash today, and we got owned. We got owned by Jason Garrett. You know, they started off 2021 right, and right now they finally broke their curse. So shout out to the Giants, man. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys next year. You already know what time it is. And with the Kellen Moore signing, I really believe Dak's coming back. So
yeah.
Well, get terrorized, homie.
This lucky watch coming back next year for your ass too.
we gonna bet that watch. We gonna put that watch up.
First of all, we ain't gonna be on here too long, and we ain't on no shit like that. Cause like I said, now we wait. What up to everybody in the comment section? We gonna get to y'all in just a second, but now we wait. But for the Giants fans out there and the YouTube content creator Giants fans out there that really deserve to enjoy this win and get online and you know what I'm saying, stick their chests out. You know, Kid Blue definitely deserves his just due. Entertainer. I ain't talking about people in the TTC, you know what I'm saying? Bad Dog, y'all know them cats out there. Salute to you guys. OGR definitely deserves his just due. Good job for y'all hanging in there this year. My man Diggy 546 out there stepping his game up and getting a lot of really good viewers out there. He's putting some good content together over there, and Diggy stepped his game up, man. Real quiet guy, but he does a lot of good stuff researching the Giants. We've got Giants Unbiased out there. Salute to you. Salute to the Hub. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Hub out there, along with Kid Blue, you know what I'm saying, the Young Guns. And this one right here, of course, it wouldn't be right if I didn't include Cop Pizzle in that conversation with the guys that's been faithful Giants fans out there on YouTube. And I don't know if this shit gonna work because I bought it from the dollar store, but this right here is in honor of your boy Cop Pizzle today. Come on, dollar store, do your boy right. I don't even know how to do this shit. Oh shit, look at this. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Anyway.
Look, my shit didn't work. Where's the dollar store love? I'm supposed to push it at the bottom? God damn, I fucked. I should have practiced it.
Ratchet. Ratchet. Didn't even get through the practice. It was only $1.
That's some bullshit. You always, dollar store might let you down, dog. But
I know that's right.
But yeah, just on this game though, man, like there are quite a few things I was disappointed with in this game. Just to be real quick, and I know you go. I mean, these fucking referees, man. I'm sorry. They had a big part in the game today again that was nerve wracking as fuck. But on offense, there's quite a few things I don't understand. Shout out to my defense. This defense pretty much won this game today for us. I know you guys were able to pull away with 3 field goals in the first half, and I felt like 2 of them were given to you. Basically, that long field goal that you hit before the half, and then giving up 3 points to start the game for you guys. I feel like you really should have only had 3 points at that point in time. But we do some of the dumbest stuff I can see. I should be writing shit down while the game is going on, but a lot of the stuff I can remember, like the Dallas Cowboys jumping off sides on defense and Daniel Jones having a free play and you throw a fucking check down. That makes no fucking sense to me. The fucking Cowboys coming out and getting a fucking penalty and giving the Giants 1st and 10. You get a fucking delay of game from your quarterback on 1st and 10 from midfield. We had plenty of opportunities to score with good field position today. If you want to talk about special teams, we had the field position all day. Offense was not helping my fucking defense out. Now you sit there on 1st down and you get that fucking delay of game penalty, but it makes no sense to me because not only is it on Daniel Jones, but this is week 17. You the fucking coach, Joe Judge. You're on the fucking sideline. You can call timeout too. Don't go to the fucking referee after they done already called the fucking flag. You call the timeout, then you call your quarterback over and you say, hey, pay attention to the fucking clock. Still 1st and 10. But then it doesn't stop there. What do we do after we're backed up at 1st and 15? We run 2 plays in Jason Garrett's offense that look like we don't even want to go for the 1st down. 2 run plays after they gave us a 1st down on 1st and 10. Inexcusable. A lot of stupid shit I still seen throughout the day in this game, but I am pleased that we were able to get the win.
No, definitely, man. Congratulations. And I'll give some shout outs real quick. Shout outs to you, first and foremost, man, because me and you do the most banter. Shout out to Meet the Mets. He let me buy out of a bet. You know what I'm saying? I said him $25. I was supposed to force some shit on my head, man, but, he showed me some mercy, so I sent him some cash. So shout out to him, man, and shout out to all of Giants Mafia, man. I did drop a video on Giants Mafia, mostly about how you guys ain't been around, but life happens, and that's just what it is. I know everybody still, I don't question the fanhoods for most of the fans. I think that a lot of the fans do love the Giants, just don't have time to get on and make videos, and that's respectable, man. So shout out to all of you, man. I wanted to tell you.
Yeah, you got to be here for the good and the bad, man. That shit means a lot. So people remember shit like that. They remember, when people, it make you feel stupid if you do want to come back and step back into that arena. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you gave up on them until they got good again. So you don't want to be one of those type of fans. But we do got quite a few faithful, and shout out to NYG 31 as well. NYG 31,
Vape Time, all you guys, man.
Yeah, Vape Time, Terrabelly, Beat the Mets.
Yeah, for sure. Don't think if I didn't say your name, I'm excluding you or anything. If I say Giants Mafia, all the Giants fans, I mean each and every single one of you, man. Cruising 26, all you guys. There's too many to name, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. But what happened though, man? I see you still got your little gear on. You ain't get naked or nothing. Nah, y'all came back. You did get naked. Y'all came back and you put shit back on and shit.
Nah, this is what it is, man. Like at the end of the day, we did our best, man, and then it wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? We made too many mistakes, and it wasn't good enough. And it's just it, bro. We shot ourselves too many times in the foot with unnecessary penalties. We were, and I do, feel like the refs played a huge part in this game, but that's a whole nother conversation, man. It's all
definitely.
It's not just this game. It's not just this game, and it's not just us. It's everybody. Like, it needs to get fixed. It really does. But no, man, what went wrong for this team is just lack of execution. It was sloppy gameplay. I think, emotions got, like I said, the best of this team in the first half, and you can't go down. You got to start putting points up early. We couldn't get to that 30 mark, and that's why we didn't win. You know what I mean?
And I think that Patrick Graham today, thank you. I like I said, I hate that fucking zone. But I think Patrick Graham pulled a quick one today with some of what I was seeing out of the defense, because we were playing zone. We were majority in zone. I can't say for a fact, but I got to go back and look. But from what I seen and I was paying attention to, our base defense was a fucking zone defense. But there were times in the game where he had James Bradbury shadow Amari Cooper, and I was pleased to see that. I say you can't just keep it. There has to be one player that we can, at least out of those three, take out of, the play, hopefully with our best cornerback, and then hope that, the rest of the guys on defense can make up for, being in the zone versus the rest of them. So Giants did a pretty good job today on defense, definitely. We should have more points than what we actually had. It was a close game. I felt like, in the second half, you guys played a much better second half than you did, than you played in the first half. But I just hate seeing all them fucking flags on the field and the fucking referees being involved so much. Just let the guys play, man. Y'all don't have to make so many controversial bullshit calls, or in the Giants case, a lack of calls. You get Troy Aikman and them coming out there and talking about, oh, well, CeeDee Lamb had no interest in running a route, and he just went right to the defender and started blocking. Well, that's illegal then, bitch. That's illegal in football. Everybody knows, even on that play, you throw that in the flat. You can't start blocking before the ball gets to the fucking receiver, unless it's less than 1 yard down the field. Everybody fucking knows that, but they sit there and watch it. Troy Aikman says, well, it was good execution. Then the fucking dude from New York, the referee dude, comes out and he's like, yeah, well, let's see. It was really close. I mean, to me, it looks like it should have been offensive. Oh, they missed one. You bitch. I get tired of that shit. The fuck y'all always missing shit for? And y'all got all this technology.
All this
fuck out of here.
Real shit. All this technology. You can't figure it out still. And at the end of the day, bro, like, what these refs say on the field overrules everything anyway. So it don't even fucking matter.
Yeah. I mean, they had no problem.
That's neither here nor there. I just hope it gets fixed.
But I'm going to just say real quick. They had no problem killing our drive, though. They killed our drive on a first down with a crack block call on Sterling Shepard. That's not a crack block if that man ain't engaged. If you watch football, the man has to be engaged with a blocker already. Yeah. And then the man has to come and come on, man. Y'all called that shit on a clean fucking play, on a play that should have been a first down. Guess what? After that, it wasn't first down. Oh, it was first down. My bad. It was 1st and 25. Giants killed our drive. Took us out of Cowboys territory, everything. Get the fuck out the game, refs.
Nah, real shit. That was there was a couple, I feel like we weren't getting the calls that we should have. Like, we were getting holding calls, but we were clearly pass interference. Like, the ball's in the air. You know what I'm saying? The ball's in the air. It's like 20 yards difference on the fucking play.
Right.
I just felt like it was just bad officiating all the way around, man. But we can't sit here and talk about it either way, because at the end of the day, the Dallas Cowboys did not execute enough, and we looked very sloppy. Too many penalties. Too sloppy, man. And then Mike McCarthy has to be more vigilant and pull out flags when motherfuckers ain't catching the ball. And it's blatant.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Looking at it on the Jumbotron, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
What is he holding it for? What is he holding them for? Like, you want to end the game with both your challenges at the end of the season? Who gives a fuck about those timeouts and those challenges? Throw the bitch. I didn't understand that either. We don't get much luck over here. And you know what I'm saying, in Big Blue Country. We hadn't had the benefit of the doubt with the referees a lot of games in this season. And the ball just don't roll our way. No different than me knowing that all we needed to do was get a first down against y'all, and we was going to call for y'all to call a timeout. And then after that, we was going to, run 2 more plays. And even if we didn't get the first down, make sure you take care of the ball, punt the ball. Cowboys go get the ball back with no timeouts, and there's not going to really be much time left. What happens? Fucking Goldman busts loose, and this motherfucker fumbles out of fucking nowhere, and all the Cowboys jump on his neck. the position that he was in when he went down, there's no way possible that I could have imagined that he was going to actually, because normally when a player's in that position, the first thing those defensive players do is they take him out to play. You sitting up like that? No, somebody not even going for the ball coming against you. It's 10 other guys out there. One of those Cowboys is coming straight for you to hit your crown and knock you the fuck out of place. I'm surprised they didn't knock him out of place like they were supposed to. They really went for the ball. I think if somebody would have actually knocked the shit out of Gallman and put a helmet on him, he wouldn't have been able to get that ball sitting in the position that he was and scoop it up high enough to his chest and be with his back on the ground for the camera to see. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You know, a lot of moving components in this one. It was a good game, man. I got to say, this was a good one. Even at halftime, I just knew it wasn't going to be, super lopsided. And just couldn't get it done. Could never get the lead. We had several opportunities. We couldn't capitalize on the turnover and put up 7. We had to settle for 3. I think that was really, that's really the 4 points right there. And then just not being able to execute once again, man. Like I said, excuses.
Look how sad he is. Look, YouTube. Look at him. Look. Let's go. All right, let's holler at the comment section, man. Let's see what's going on in here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through again.
Yeah, man, y'all, man. That shit was garbage.
You know the first one in the building all the time when the stream goes up, if the notifications work, Ian is in the building.
Ian in the building
all the time. I don't know who this is right here. Mark Brent.
Me and Ian lost the ticket because of the Cowboys. We lost the ticket for $250,000. Me and Ian, man, we're devastated right now.
Y'all gotta stop being homers, man. You gotta think logic. Now, if y'all listen to your boy Rayvon from Virginia,
we picked the over on the 44. Over.
If y'all had listened to Rayvon from Virginia, y'all have been rich. I picked 3.
Rayvon from fucking Virginia, man.
Oh no, we did lose by 4. That's a bitch. Yeah, we'd have lost. That's all right. Chad in the building. What up, Ryder? Get them motherfucking Cowboys out of here. Eagles and them Cowboys. Hey, I told y'all with Joe Judge.
You coming up tonight, motherfucker.
All right. Well, I ain't worried about the playoffs. We ain't speaking about that. I told you I was satisfied. I told you today you was gonna see a very excited and energetic Giants team that wanted to play for Joe Judge. Joe Judge, and I told y'all earlier this season as well.
Fuck Jason Garrett.
Well, hey, Jason Garrett, he could be replaced, definitely, because I still don't like what I see. It was okay balance, but I just don't like. We were aggressive. We were aggressive vertically going down the field today. But God damn it, his some shit irks me about Jason Garrett. So we're gonna have to reevaluate his motherfucking ass. But Joe Judge was brought to this division to make sure that he ended this fucking streak versus the Eagles and ended this streak versus the Dallas Cowboys. Mission accomplished. Fuck what the Washington football team do tonight. Fuck them. Fuck Washington.
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck Washington. I don't want nobody to win this division.
Oh, I knew that. I knew you was gonna be rooting for the Redskins tonight because the Cowboys lost. Y'all got swept by the Washington Redskins, and y'all sitting there. Chad, what up with your brother?
Yeah, I just want you to join. I want you
Monday Raymore
with me. You come join the fucking couch. Let's hit that song.
It's highly possible. It's highly possible. They're not playing no starters. The Eagles are.
Cisneros and the Broncos and the motherfucking Eagles. Everybody who went out first. You know what I'm saying? They're cleaning up the basement for us to join them on the couch, man.
No, you know what I think it is? I think that, and this is me on here, I'm probably the first person that's going to break this news. You probably going to see some bullshit article or maybe even another video by somebody else that's going to break it. But I'm going to break the news now. The Philadelphia Eagles, their whole organization and city got a vendetta against the Dallas Cowboys. I've seen different things that would, support this claim by what they be doing in the draft. A lot of the bullshit they be going about during the season. if the Dallas Cowboys, the reason why the Philadelphia Eagles decided to bench 9 and make 9 starters or whatever inactive tonight off of their team is because they were expected for the Dallas Cowboys to win versus the Giants. And if the Dallas Cowboys would have won versus the Giants, the Eagles, just to stick it to the Cowboys, they were going to let the fucking Washington Redskins win. That's exactly what the fuck was going on. Breaking news.
That's how we talked about it too this morning, man. That they bent so many.
Sorry, motherfuckers.
And it's fucking ridiculous. It's like, come on, man.
Right.
All these motherfuckers could not play. You know what I mean?
You got no reason to sit there and be like, y'all not ain't gonna play. Y'all last game was the game you got your asses mopped up against the Cowboys. That was it for y'all right there. Yeah.
Terry Bally too. I forgot Terry Bally. Shout out to Terry Bally too.
Shout out to Terry Bally. Yes, sir. Cruzon in the building.
Banter.
Look, Cruzon said he wanted to lose, but we don't always shit. We should have lost versus the Redskins last game of the season last year to get Chase Young, but we fucked that up too. So that's what we do, Cruzon. We fuck shit up. What up, Noah? Shout out to you, brother.
Man, you know, like I said, man, this team has a lot of promise. I'm actually skeptical to see how this thing shakes out, where our draft position is now, and what we're gonna do in this draft, and what we're gonna do with Dak. That's the biggest question mark for the Dallas Cowboys.
What are you gonna do with Dak? Pay him. Stop acting like some bitches. Pay that man. That man.
If it was up to me, he'd have been paid.
Yeah.
You know, we got a racist ass motherfucking owner, homie. So what do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to UP. Y'all make sure tonight y'all come out and show a lack of energy tonight. I'm definitely gonna be watching. I feel good right now, but I'm gonna do some shit around the house. I got just a little bit of time to do some family stuff before that game starts. That is my nightcap right there. Redskins, y'all do me right now. Don't come out there playing hard against the Eagles and doing all that bullshit. Right on. Shout out to Meet the Mets for letting me convert the bet from the soda pop to $25. Happy New Year, Cowboy fans. Take that with you. Take that with you. You. Don't let the good Lord split you. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. DeMarcus Lawrence, you should have signed that Dallas. You should have signed that New York Giants fan autograph last year. We coming for your ass now. How many? Ever since. How many? 5, 6 sacks on Andy Dalton today. What you call him? Red rifle? That motherfucker looked like a musket. He looked like a musket today. God damn! Get the pellets. Hit him with the pellets. Red rifle, motherfucker. Like I said, that motherfucker was firing with a 22 today. He was firing little bullets, little ass bullets, hitting people, ricocheting. Come on, man. He was leaking gun oil today. Dry. Y'all got a lot to talk. Y'all got a lot to talk about in Cowboy Land in the off season. What up, Darth? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate y'all. We ain't talking about shit in the off season except for this TTC Fight Club, man. Oh yeah, Ready Red in the building. I already knew my rider was in the building. Get their ass out of here, Ready Red. Huh? Look, just go sit there and take this shit now. This season over for. He's just gonna take it. He's just gonna take it. Shout out to that guy right there, man. Oh, NYG31 in the building. Shout out to another one of my New York Giants fans on here. You know what I'm saying? Way to stay strong this year, brother. Way to stay strong this year. Regardless what happens tonight with the Washington football team, there has been some success found over here. You know, I hear a lot of Giants fans talking about Devontae Smith and so forth and so on, but I'm right there with you. We need a player that's going to be impactful on offense, you know, other than Saquon Barkley next year. We can get a wide receiver that can come out and really put pressure on other teams. It's going to be, with this offense, can help our defense out, because today our offense almost failed. And the offense scored points. Our offense moved the ball off and on, but for what this defense was giving them all day long, man, the offense should have really had more.
So all that Gatorade on the sideline, that shit's not for the fucking offensive players. That Gatorade on the sideline, on the Giants sideline, should have been for the fucking defense because they was the ones on the fucking field.
Defense did their thing today, man. Like you said, we kept it.
Hey, man. Hey, don't talk. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Y'all lost to the Redskins twice. Got your ass swept. Then we bust y'all motherfucking ass. Bust your motherfucking white meat. Your eyebrows safe for now. Your eyebrows safe for now. But we coming for them bitches next year. We coming for them bitches next year. Yes, sir.
You ain't ready for that type of bet.
Huh?
My
eyebrows already don't exist.
Hey, I'm gonna need some weekly videos out of you if you want to make eyebrow bets.
Okay. Well, challenge me then. Challenge me. I got some new material. I got a coach in the division that want to beat the Cowboys and the Eagles during the season at least once. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You feeling yourself there?
Yeah, you got damn right. I'm feeling myself.
Cowboys, you feeling it?
You damn right. I'm feeling myself.
Come back and tear your motherfucking heads off.
Hey, y'all delusional. Y'all was gonna do it to me. Y'all was gonna feel good against me if y'all would have won. You gonna feel good against me. I'm gonna do it. Fuck that. Woo, baby. Hey. I ain't bet Dave. I ain't bet Dave this week. And I ain't got no money coming from Dave. But after I leave out of here, because I'm feeling so good, I got Popeyes going to get some chicken. Yes.
I ain't got no grunions from Dave. He owe me $600. I ain't got a grunion.
He still owe you?
$600.
Oh, yeah, from the division bet. I don't know. I might help him out. I got my stimulus, so.
No, he got his stimulus too. He good. Man, he just slow rolling it. He's slow rolling it. He's waiting for the motherfucking, shit to get crazy again.
Hey, we had fun this year though, bro. We had some fun this year.
It was a good I mean, as far as our teams, we didn't do good. We were all shitty all year.
Yeah.
We had fun this year. I gotta say that, man. Shout out.
Yeah, we had some fun this year. So hopefully we can do it with a little more professionalism and actually come up, and give people something to look forward to and actually follow through. I know it caught me off guard a little bit this year, just like it did the year, 2 years ago when my son was born. It's like my daughter, what I'm saying, she almost won now, but when I got little ones in the house like that, I ain't putting YouTube first. Shit, I be tending to a lot of shit, trying to take pressure off of my girl, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew that, but I ain't having no more kids. So hopefully I can get back to having fun.
Yeah. There you go. There's the bet right there. We do like the George Jefferson. We do the George Jefferson on your head versus my eyebrows.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's a bet. That's a bet right there.
Do that on a sweep. If one person sweeps the other, the person that gets swept, you got to do the George Jefferson. I'll have to do the eyebrows sweep on it.
That's gonna be terrible too. Damn. All right. Yeah, we can do it though. Humiliation. Yeah, I'm gonna do the straight George Jefferson. I cut it myself too. That shit would be terrible. Live. What up, Sean? Got their ass up out of there. Hey, y'all don't show up with that bullshit tonight, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready. We already swept y'all. So, little Washington fans, y'all go on now. Go on, Sean, with that shit now. Little Washington fans. Then swept y'all ass. We swept y'all. We 4-2 in the division, regardless of what y'all do tonight. In a famous European term, you sons of bitches lose tonight.
You know what I'm gonna chalk it up to? 2020.
Nah, I chalk it up to Jerry Jones. And I already told you. I told you, you seen they showed Jerry Jones during the game. Showed him sitting there doing that little shit with the mask on with Jason Garrett and shit before the game. That motherfucker 78. And to tell you the truth, the first drive we had against y'all and we scored a touchdown, but we missed the extra point. That motherfucking drive was 6 plays, 78 yards. The first drive was 6 plays, 78 yards right after they showed Jerry Jones. Get his ass out of there. Increpid ass.
We're gonna
Shout
have
out to Bones. Shout out to Bones NYG.
We're gonna have the whole cul-de-sac on your motherfucking dome up there next year. I look forward to it, man.
Hey, didn't you say something about Tony Pollard?
Like I said, I was wrong today. You know, and really, I think I cursed him. I think the first play that you scored a touchdown was on who?
The first play we scored a touchdown.
And that was Anthony Brown. And I'm telling you, I think I cursed all my guys today.
That was the Sterling Shepard touchdown.
I cursed all my guys today, man. They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you put all the gear on today. I told you, no representation, baby. You loaded up today. You put on the little house gear and little slippers. I mean, you know, your tennis shoes and shit, and you had your chain on. It felt good for a second. Now you just go sit there and reflect on what 2020 could have been. But
it could have been what it should have been.
Word up. You know I got fuck with you. But I ain't want to get on here too long.
I got to sit here and take it, eat my crow right now, because I was talking big shit all year. I was talking all big shit this week. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, man. Like,
yeah. What up, Junebug?
Man.
Evan Ingram definitely is. You know, I think Daniel Jones today, what we seen from Daniel Jones was pretty good. He did pretty good. You know, that Evan Ingram with the ball going through his hands. Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't have any. I don't think he had any real, you know, extremely crazy turnovers. You know what I'm saying? That he had two interceptions. But the first one, the Evan Ingram one, I mean, just like Troy Aikman called it, it definitely was in his hands. I think the problem with Evan Ingram is they're gonna have to stop showing so much confidence in Evan Ingram catching the ball over the middle. You know, I think today Daniel Jones came out and he was throwing a lot of mustard on the ball throughout the day. You seen throughout the day, you know, Andy Dalton, he wasn't throwing a lot of mustard on the ball, and you seen how he was dying on him. You know, DJ was putting it on him today. And Evan Ingram, like I tell everybody, Evan Ingram is one of them tight ends that he's not going to let the ball get into his pads. He's going to use his hands. And when you're that type of player and your quarterback is throwing, you know, pass, you got to be more stronger with your hands. He's got to be a lot more stronger with his hands. Or we can't, percentage-wise, we can't run plays like that with Evan Ingram in the middle of the field. It has to be towards the sideline with Evan Ingram. And just like today, I was proud of Daniel Jones and how he stepped into the pocket. He stepped into the pocket a couple times today where it was necessary, and that was what the defense gave him.
He didn't step into the pocket and he got sacked.
Well, it was a couple times, like the sack even from the corner or the safety. That's not his fault. You know, Caden Smith didn't block it. That's clean. But I'm just mad in that situation that it was 2nd and 4, and we're over the 50-yard line. And instead of running the ball, they was about to do some fucking rollout bootleg on 2nd and 4, and he got sacked. Like, run the ball right there, 2nd and 4. You know what I'm saying? We just picked up 6 yards on 1st down. It was a pass.
Y'all were running extremely well against us. I don't know why you even went.
Like I said, Jason Garrett has a problem. We seen Andy Dalton today use his legs a couple times, not very often, but he used his legs a couple times, and he took what the defense gave him. Now, it was one play in particular where the Dallas Cowboys needed to get a 1st down there in Giants territory right in front of the end zone. And Andy Dalton, we thought Zeke was going to get the ball, but Andy Dalton hadn't shown it all day long. Andy Dalton ended up getting an easy 1st down and getting y'all into, you know, the red zone. Jason Garrett, for whatever reason, y'all came out. You made your little headlines, and I don't know why Daniel Jones came out and said he can't run. I'm really disappointed in that. And then you put the alert out there. And then the first play, you know, a second play that we got the ball on offense, they like, was he faking? You're already trying to run the fucking bootleg, but that wasn't the time to fucking run it, Jason Garrett. You were supposed to save that play for if we were in a situation inside of the red zone with Daniel Jones, not show it all day long versus them and do nothing. Now you took surprise element away, you fucking idiot. God damn, I'm smart and they stupid.
Well, you know, I think they get too far ahead of themselves and they just start making bad decisions.
I don't get it.
They start making bad decisions, like, and it's really simplified from the outside looking in, while they're down there fucking dealing with all these things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey man, and I'm not making no excuses for anybody. They should be at the top of their game when it comes to getting millions of dollars to coach. You know what I mean? So you would think that the details is something they'd be tuned in on, but
It's not, man. Like you pay attention to detail in the first half with the Dallas. I mean, we dominated y'all in the first half pretty much. We pretty much dominated y'all for what it was worth. But the score didn't completely reflect it because the Dallas Cowboys, unlike the Giants, really in the last 2 weeks, they haven't been naive to sit there and not take points that's given to them. Because of the fact that, you know, even though you guys weren't able to get in the end zone, we were getting touchdowns at that point in time in halftime, and y'all were still getting field goals, and you know you're in trouble, you can't win. But you had 9 points. You had 9 points at halftime instead of 3 because you didn't do no cocky shit like, we're going to go for it on 4th down. We know we can stop them. They got Daniel Jones. We're just going to get pressure on them. You didn't throw any points away today. So Mike McCarthy was pretty conservative with how he went about, you know, and maybe too conservative with not throwing challenge flags and really, you know, challenging a lot of stuff that actually went on down the stretch of that game. But, you know, early I seen that he was, we got a chance for a field goal, and he was taking it. So that became very important when it came down to the situation down in the 4th quarter. If you think if you guys would have been, you know, one of those cocky teams and been like, it could have been a 2 of those drives where instead of getting that 3, y'all got nothing. And then it's a totally different game in the 4th quarter. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being 23-19, it's fucking 23 to goddamn 12. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, shit, we ain't even close. So, it makes a difference. These coaches make a big difference out there. You know what I'm saying? If they can't put these guys in positions that makes sense and just allow for football to be what it is. It's 11 guys playing another 11 guys. Yeah, you got scheme stuff that's going on in between, and some plays will go pop. Some plays will go pop because the offense is in the right look and the defense is completely it's more blockers on this side of the field. They set it up right. Got you. You can see it early. But then you got, you know what I'm saying, these games where it completely doesn't make any sense. And your team comes out after a full week of practice. And like last week versus Baltimore, we looked like the first drive, false start. We got like 2-3 false starts on the. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all not even ready to play. We look scared.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that if you happen to make the postseason, you think you could beat, it looks like whatever, Tampa Bay, whoever it is, Tampa Bay. You think you could beat Tampa Bay?
I think we can. I mean, any realistic Giants fan, hold on, son, help me pick that up. Any realistic Giants fan out there that pays attention and paid attention to the season knows how we played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers earlier this season. We only lost by 2 points in dramatic fashion. I think that the matchups are very favorable for us, and I don't think they outmatch us. They do have a lot of talent that I worried about the first time. Their defense can be stingy, but they haven't really been playing. That defense haven't been playing that great down the stretch right here. I don't think, and I just feel like the teams that go to the playoffs, this is the one thing that I feel like is good for us and that's going in our favor. We played 3 bad games before this, and I told you, I don't think it was in y'all favor that we had those 3 games, and I was like, we're coming after Andy Dalton today for sure. You seen it early. You paid attention to that front 4 early. We were coming after.
We discussed that. Our offensive line has been decimated, and your front 7 is, you know, excelling. You know, so, and you didn't even need to fucking put heavy rushing. You guys were getting through with 3-4 people. So, you know, like I said, you know, we weren't ready. We weren't ready, and you were.
But like I said, the playoff teams, the teams that's going to do, if we make the playoffs, regardless who makes the playoffs, maybe in this division might be, other than the Redskins, maybe it might be the worst, you know, playoff team record-wise to get into the playoffs or whatever. I don't know. Might be. But the teams that you can count on to win in the playoffs, regardless of the situation, you know what it is. Once the playoff starts, all the regular season shit doesn't matter. So what matters is if a team can go from one week to another and put a game plan together that's good enough to go out on game day and put it together when that time is running, you have a chance to win in the playoffs regardless of how good these other teams are. So I seen us do that today. I seen us have 3 bad games, and I knew it. I was like, these guys are going to come out. They're going to play hard as hell for Joe Judge. That's what you want in the playoffs. Like, when you get to the playoffs, you like, it's going to be a lot of shit that's going to happen in between the lines, in between the time. But you like, okay, these guys been going through adversity all season long. I know they're going to fight like hell. We ain't giving them nothing. Y'all going to have to take it. And that's what you want. That's what you want.
Well, good luck, man. Hopefully whoever goes represents the East the right way, man, and gets a win or two. It'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers shut their fucking mouths everywhere.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, whoever make it, like I said, it's gonna be we're underdogs regardless. So it's still football that has to be played. I don't think unless you play in the Kansas City Chiefs, you know what I mean, certain teams like that, maybe the Buffalo Bills right now. You know, it's quite a few teams. I'm not, but it's some teams that's high powered out there that I would worry about. This first round in the NFC, I think it's a favorable game for any team, for Washington or for the Giants to win in that first round.
Let's get it, man. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go catch the rest of these games. Good shit. Salute to you, brother.
Salute to you, man. Shout out to you. Hey, I'm about to head out to the store. Know why? Because I got Popeye. Baby, let's go. Out of here. And I got some mumbo sauce.
Fuck y'all, man. Fuck all of y'all.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. Giants Mafia coming back next year. I'm going to get up with you, Ryder.
We'll get my crew. At you, fam. Have a good one. Peace, everybody in the comment section. Much love. I'll holler at y'all.
Know it. Y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all know what time it is. Enjoy the rest of the games today. I got a couple things to do my damn self. But one love to everybody who came through. And this motherfucker to put Red Rifle on my fucking... Get the fuck out of here. Damn. All right. I get up with y'all a little bit later. Y'all know it's your boy Rayvon from Virginia. Signing out. Giants kick that motherfucking ass. See y'all next year, Cowboys. Joe Judge.